Hello there, hello there, hello there. Welcome, one and all. How are you all? I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Now, I don't talk about my hometown very often. And for those who don't know, it's Birmingham, or Birmingham as it's properly pronounced, rather than the wrongly pronounced one, from Americana land, in England, in the West Midlands more specifically, which is in Northern Europe, which is in on Earth, which is in the Milky Way. That's if you wanted to send an intergalactic letter, that's where you would send it. Anyway, but the people of my city, I mean, I love Birmingham enormously, but the people of the city have a rather unfortunate reputation for being stupid. And that's partly because of the accent. And I realise that our accents are appalling. And as rough as mine might sound, trust me, mine is very mild compared to the people who go around. You're all you. Those things. Oh, Boston and all of that. Yeah, so they have that reputation. And mostly it's incredibly undeserved. The people of the city are very intelligent, thoughtful, decent human beings. But some people just love to live up to a reputation, don't they? Some people want to um, essentially live the stereotype and embody that stereotype. And such is the case with this story I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to do the full screen, hopefully, and I'm going to present to everybody, hopefully. There we go. Right, I am presenting to everybody. This is such a stupid story. Right, it's a couple pick wrong Birmingham in holiday blunder. Like you'd think you'd know your own city, but clearly not. A couple booked a dream holiday to Las Vegas, only to discover when they arrived at Birmingham Airport they had mistakenly booked to fly from Birmingham, Alabama. Of course you fucking had. Brilliant. Uh, but we worked so hard to get rid of that stereotype of being stupid, and this is what you do. Richella Heekin, which is a weird name, I'm sorry, that's just a strange name, saved for 2 years for a surprise £1,200 holiday, which is that's about $1,900 US, which is about 2,000 Canadian dollars, for boyfriend Ben Marlowe's 30th birthday last month. But the excited couple arrived to find the airline's desk closed. Staff confirmed the BHM airport code on their tickets meant Birmingham, Alabama, not the UK's second city. The airport code for British Birmingham is BHX, which is just depressing, isn't it? Michella's face has just gone red and she's in tears, said Mr. Marlowe. I was like, we're not going to Vegas then. God. I was more gutted for Rochella than myself because it was a surprise. Yeah, but it was a fucking surprise. The couple thought they were flying from Birmingham in the West Midlands to Dallas and on to Las Vegas above. Why would anyone go to Las Vegas anyway? It looks awful. But anyway, Miss Heekin revealed the surprise to her boyfriend at a party in front of family and friends. God. Oh, how delightfully embarrassing. Yeah, in front of family and friends, with those who knew they were due to head to the US, giving dollars as a present. Ah, how silly. But the couple from Sutton Coldfield, this is where it gets sad, right? Because although Sutton Coldfield's actually quite a posh area on the outskirts of the city, and both carers for children with special needs were devastated when they turned up to see no flights on the board. They're people. They're like the nicest people. They care for kids with special needs. Oh, God. It just makes it awful for laughing at it, doesn't it? I mean, it's still funny, but it's awful. But don't worry, we'll get to that in a second. The couple thought they were flying from Birmingham in the West Midlands to Dallas and on to Las Vegas. I looked at the departure board and there's no flights, 26-year-old Miss Heekin said. She said the error occurred after she spent time doing a lot of clicking on lastminute.com searching for flights, dates, prices and hotels. Maybe next time instead of doing lots of clicking, do some fucking reading. Anyway, when I got my confirmation, I checked my email, I checked the times, and the code BHM was there, she said. Miss Heekins said that they contacted the website when at the airport, but the company said there was nothing that could be done. Well, that could be done. Frustrated with the time booked off work, the couple used a new credit card to buy 2 late flights to Amsterdam instead, exchanging the gifted dollars for euros. By the way, are they only going to places with large numbers of hookers? Is that a thing? Is there a reason for that particularly? I don't know. Anyway, lastminute.com said although it was not its error, the firm tried to find them alternative flights and contacted the airline and hotel for a refund, but one could not be provided. But this is the good news. Since attracting media attention, the couple have been offered a free 5-day holiday to Las Vegas by Virgin Holidays. So that's good. They got something, they got the thing in the end. But they needn't feel remotely embarrassed, really, because it's not a unique thing. And it's not just people that do it, it's institutions. Well, I suppose they are made of people, but, it's not individuals necessarily. As this is another great one. This one from a couple of years ago. Actually, a few years ago now, 2008. Good Lord. How time flies when you're stupid. Birmingham City Council. So that's the local, that's essentially for the US, that's sort of like the state government, but on a smaller scale because we're a smaller country. Birmingham City Council has admitted that a picture of Birmingham, Alabama's skyline that was printed on 720,000 recycling leaflets was done so in error. Of course it was done in error. You're thinking, well, of course, yeah, but just wait a second. After initially insisting that the picture had been chosen as a generic skyline intended to symbolise an urban area, the council have now admitted the picture was an error. God, how did they ever think anyone was going to buy that story? It's so stupid. Oh, but anyway, yeah, that, and it was for a recycling thing. But they said, look, we accept that the wrong photo was used, but the text and detail contained in the leaflet is wholly correct, which is the most important message. Yeah, but you live in the city and you've still got the wrong fucking skyline. What? Typical Tory civic pride there, because they were, unfortunately, with the Lib Dems, the leader of the council at the time. They no longer are, thankfully. Anyway, let's see if I can uncup. Where the fuck have I gone? Yeah, this whole being technical thing hasn't really worked so far. Hey, I'm back in the room. Yeah, so I thought I'd bring that to you because it amused me and played right into the stereotype thing, even though we're not all that stupid as these people, or indeed I. But yeah, by all means, leave stories of your own local stupidity. Because I bet the people of Birmingham, Alabama are pretty stupid at times. I'm talking about you, Alicia. Although you're not from Birmingham, are you? I love you, really. Anyway, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I love Birmingham. Its people are mental. Pip pip.